guys, come on downstairs. We're bringing a little Cal State Fullerton Titans Dynasty to you. It is the 4th edition of our bowl season here in season number 1, and we're going to bring to you the BCS Bowls. But first, we've got a non-BCS Bowl to bring you between the Miami Redhawks and the South Alabama Jaguars from Ladd Peoples Stadium in Southern Alabama. It is Miami of Ohio and South Alabama. Dejon Richards, 6-yard touchdown reception gets the scoring started for the Jags, and then the PAT hits the crossbar. And then on 3rd down and goal, Andrew Homer scores a touchdown for the Redhawks, making it 7-6. They do get their extra point. Late in the first quarter, Miami throw down the left side, catch is made. The defensive back went for the interception and missed. And that springs the receiver, Luke Mayock. Is that Mike Mayock's son or a relative? I don't know, maybe. So Miami up 14-6, 6:53 to go in the second quarter. The ball is dropped and taken away by South Alabama going the other way, and a saving tackle by the offensive lineman. Only could save it for a few moments because Trey Minter goes in and scores the touchdown. It is now 14-12. They go for 2. They get it, making it 14-14 midway through the second quarter. All right, almost halftime here at Ladd Peoples Stadium in, I think it's Montgomery, Alabama. Am I right? I can't remember. Montgomery, or is it Birmingham? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Maurice Thomas, touchdown for Miami. It's 21-14. Here comes South Alabama midway through the third quarter, looking for an opportunity to tie this one up. They get the touchdown, but they miss the PAT again, making it 21-20. And now, a fumble recovered by Miami, going the other way. The Redhawks punch it in late in the third. It's now 28-20. So it's a one-score game, and honestly, the way South Alabama's kicker is, they might as well be going for 2 all the time anyway. Terrion Avery, 8-yard touchdown run. Now they'll go for 2 to try to tie it up here. Yes, they do. Minute 34 to go in the game, or in the third quarter, and Tylen Morton is sacked by Ben Kimpler of Miami. 28-26, Miami with the football. Luke Mayock makes the catch, but he can't get the first down, forcing the Redhawks to try for 3. They get it. It is now 31-26. 4:20 to go in the game. South Alabama with the football down the left side. Catch is made in traffic by Dejon Richards. On 3rd down and goal, South Alabama looking to take the lead, and they're going to do it. Trey Minter, 1-yard touchdown run. And South Alabama is going to come from behind to get the win over Miami of Ohio. So that is the only... Tylen Morton, by the way, your player of the game. He had 137 yards rushing and almost 300 yards passing. Great game for him, as South Alabama wins at 32-31 over Miami of Ohio. And that was the only non-BCS game, so let's get into the BCS game, starting with number 7 Florida at 10-2, at number 9 Cincinnati at 12-1. From the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, it is the Sugar Bowl. And Cincinnati starts off, Ritter throws the interception, and it's a touchdown. Florida on the board first. Defensive style at 7-0 Gators. Still early in the first quarter. Here comes Cincinnati. Nice run down the left side. Staying up, it ends up getting pushed out of bounds. On a 3rd down and 9, Desmond Ritter rolling out to the right side, throws, catch is made. It's going to be a first down. Alec Pierce with the catch. They're down to the 4-yard line. Looking to tie things up, and they're going to do it. Josiah DeGara makes the touchdown catch. We're tied at 7 here at the Sugar Bowl. Cincinnati out of the American Athletic Conference. Run down the right side by Michael Warren. 4th down and goal. Cincinnati's going to put 3 on the board, and they take the lead at 10-7 late in the first quarter. Cincinnati looking to prove they belong. Screen pass left side from Florida. We played Florida first week of the season. LaMichael Pirine makes the catch, and he's going to be hurt. He would have to leave the game. On 2nd down and 13, the give is to Pirine's backup, and he breaks a couple of tackles. Malik Davis in for the touchdown for the Gators. It's 14-10, now 17-10 For Florida, Desmond Ridder and Cincinnati looking to tie things up late in the second quarter. Michael Warren makes the catch, can't get the first down, so they're going to have to settle to cutting the lead to 4, which they do. And it is 17-13 at halftime. Cincinnati will take that, try to be in the game in the fourth quarter and see if they can make some plays. Second down and goal. Florida, touchdown. Making it 24-13. There's Kyle Trask there, who happens to be the backup quarterback at this point in this dynasty. Catch is made down the left side. Third down and 11 for Florida. Here's the throw, right side, and the defensive back ends up losing track of Tyree Cleveland, who makes the catch for the touchdown. And this game's starting to get away from the Bearcats. 31-13. Desmond Ridder now floats one over the middle, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Florida and going the other way. Second turnover of the day for Cincinnati. And the Gators, Brad Stewart with the interception. Still 31-13. Cincinnati has the ball back. And Ridder throws another pick. Underneath, this one's going to be dangerous because Florida's going to get the ball at the Cincinnati 13-yard line. Cincinnati defense, though, tightens up and holds them to 3 points. It is a 21-point game at this point. Florida goes on to win it easily. A game that was close at halftime turns into a blowout. The Gators get the win in the Sugar Bowl over Cincinnati. Great season for the Bearcats, though. They bust the BCS. Felipe Franks, the starting quarterback, is your player of the game, and the Sugar Bowl trophy will go to Gainesville. 34-13 the win. Florida goes to 11-2. Cincinnati will finish the season at 12-2. And a great year, like I said, for the Bearcats. All right, Michigan and Utah from the granddaddy of them all, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. Michigan and Utah. Michigan won the Big Ten championship over Iowa, and wow, where was Shea Patterson throwing that pass? Out of bounds, incomplete, and Michigan will put 3 on the board to get the scoring started. Here come the Utes. Tyler Huntley on the read option. He's hit right at the goal line. He holds on to the football, though, and Utah's on the board at 7-3. Late in the first half, 1:15 to go, still 7-3. Here's the give left side to Zach Moss, and Moss is going to break the plane. Touchdown Utes. It is now 14-3. Utah with the lead. Late in the first half again, Shea Patterson's pass is picked off underneath. That Utah defense was stingy all year long. One of the best in the country. And we would be talking about Utah in the national championship if they didn't lose that one game to Oregon. Crazy. They ended up beating Oregon in the Pac-12 championship, and now they lead Michigan 21-3 at the half at the Rose Bowl. Here comes Shea Patterson and the Wolverines on the Utah side of the 50. Patterson floats it out again. Completely inaccurate pass right there over the head of everybody. Fourth down and 4, and it's a 49-yard field goal. The kick is up, it's good, making it 21-6. That Utah defense is not giving up any touchdowns, though. Here comes Michigan again. Charbonnet loses 4 yards. It brings up fourth down. Again, the defense just absolutely stingy for the Utes. Here comes Tyler Huntley. Pitches it left side. This is Wilmore. 17-yard rush down the left side. And Utah in the fourth quarter is looking to put this one away. Zach Moss following some big offensive linemen down the sideline. Touchdown Utes. 14-yard run for Zach Moss. And the Utes are up 28-6. 8:11 to go in the fourth quarter. Shea Patterson throwing again down the left side, and it is picked off. An absolute nightmare for Michigan in the Rose Bowl here. 3 turnovers by the Wolverines. And on a third down and 4 with 6:20 to go, the give straight up the middle to Wilmore, who breaks it down the left sideline, is going to be run out of bounds at about the 8. On third down and goal from the 5, the give straight up the middle to Zach Moss. He is stopped. Utes will put 3 more on the board, making it 31-6. Minute 33 left to go. This one is completely settled. Michigan with some meaningless points. Giles Jackson with the touchdown. But the Utes were just too much as Michigan goes for an onside kick that goes out of bounds, and that just is going to end it.
Free kick out of bounds.
Utah gets the win in the Rose Bowl, and they will bring the Rose Bowl trophy back to Salt Lake City. And the Pac-12, Zach Moss is your player of the game, 103 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns on the day for the Utes, but honestly, the most valuable player all year for the Utes was their defense. Possibly the best in the country. All right, so the Utes finished at 13-1. They were 1 loss away from making it to the national championship game, and they will have to settle for number 3 right now. And now we go to Oklahoma and Florida State from the Fiesta Bowl in Phoenix. Oklahoma number 5, Florida State number 12, champions of the Big 12 and the ACC. Oklahoma with the football first here. Nick Baskine makes the catch. On a first down and goal, Baskine with another catch and a touchdown for the Sooners. Second down and 10, Jalen Hurts, left side, catch is made, touchdown, Charleston Rambo. And OU is now up 14-0. Jalen Hurts again. Steps up, throws left side, catch is not made. And that's going to force Oklahoma to kick a field goal, making it 17-0. Sooners with an early lead over Florida State. Here comes FSU. Cam Akers makes the catch. They are on the Oklahoma side of the 50. Play action, throw over the middle, catch is made by DJ Matthews. He takes some punishment at the end of that one. On a first down and 10, Florida State again pass. The catch is made. It looked like it was nearly picked off, but Tamorian Terry, 19 yards for the touchdown, and Florida State cuts the lead to 17-7. 48 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Quick screen pass right side. Catch is made, a couple of broken tackles down the sideline, 10-5, and pushed out of bounds at the 4. Florida State looking to cut the lead to 3. We're still in the first quarter here. On a third down and goal, Cam Akers is stopped short. It is 17-7 as we end the quarter, and Florida State's going to go for it on fourth down, and they get the touchdown. 17-14, Sooners with the lead. 3 minutes to go in the second. Jalen Hurts over the middle, and it is fumbled. Dropped, and it's somehow recovered by Oklahoma. Unbelievable. On a fourth down and inches, that should have been Florida State's ball, but Oklahoma somehow gets to it. And Trey Sermon, 4-yard touchdown run. 24-14, Sooners with the lead as we approach halftime. Florida State again. Out to the right side, catch is made. Look at that stiff arm and a touchdown from Warren Thompson. Get off of me, man. We're going to take another look at this one. Look at that. Throws one guy down. Get the hell off of me, dude. Touchdown, Florida State. It's now 31-21. Crazy stuff happened at the end of the first half here. All of a sudden, it's 31-21. McKitty makes the catch, putting Florida State in field goal range, and it is 31-24 at halftime. Fireworks here at the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. Down the right side goes Oklahoma. He's going to be caught from behind, breaks the tackle though, and CeeDee Lamb all the way, 75-yard touchdown reception. Sooners up 38-27, now 41-27 with 6:27 to go. But Florida State's Keyshawn Helton makes the touchdown catch, and that's going to cut the lead to 7. Florida State with the football again, down by 7. Out to the right side, catch is made, a missed tackle to the 30, 25, pushed out of bounds at the 21. Trey McKitty, 33 yards on the reception. Here's Blackman again on second down and 1. Throws back of the end zone, catch is made by Thompson. And we are tied at 41. Wild game going on here at the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. Jalen Hurts now. Sacked for a loss of 5. Brings up fourth down and 9. Jamarcus Chapman makes the tackle. Now Florida State has moved into Oklahoma territory, and Blackman throws an interception. So we're tied at 41. Miguel Edwards with the interception. Nobody wants to win this game. 2 seconds left to go. Here comes the throw. Jalen Hurts bombs it up, and it is intercepted. And we are headed to overtime at the Fiesta Bowls. Jalen Hurts, Sooners and the Seminoles Jalen Hurts throws, and it's picked off by Florida State in the end zone. Huge interception, and now Florida State can win it with a field goal. The kick is up, and Florida State pulls off an upset in overtime over Oklahoma. 44-41, crazy game. And I'd like to say that was the end of this episode, but it is not. We have another game to go over. Crazy win for Florida State. They improved to 11-2. Sooners fall to 11-2. And both teams will end their season that way. 44-41 Fiesta Bowl win for the Seminoles. All right, final game of this episode, the final BCS game, final bowl game before we get to the national championship. And it is the FedEx Orange Bowl from Miami. It is Ohio State and Notre Dame. Ohio State knocked out of the ACC championship and out of the BCS championship by Michigan in the final week of the season. They have a chance to at least win the Orange Bowl here as they lead 10-0 over Notre Dame. Ohio State ranked number 6, Notre Dame ranked number 8. Here's Justin Fields, left side, catch is made. Down inside the 10 goes Garrett Wilson, 17-yard reception. Here comes the Buckeyes again. Justin Fields is going to be stopped right at the goal line. 4th down, and Ohio State has a decision to make. They're going to go for it, and they get the touchdown. J.K. Dobbins punches it in at the goal line at 70-0 Buckeyes. Here's Fields, left side to Benjamin Victor, 19-yard touchdown reception, and the Buckeyes jump out to a 24-0 lead. I don't think this game's going to end up in overtime. I don't know, crazier things have happened though this season. DeMario McCall, touchdown for Ohio State, and it's 31-0. All right, Notre Dame has put a few touchdowns on the board now, making it 31-15, and here they come. 7:43 to go in the third, and Chris Finke makes the catch, 55 yards. And on 3rd down and goal, wide open in the end zone is Michael Young for the touchdown. And don't look now, but it's a 9-point game. Here's Justin Fields. He's going to pull it down and run across the 30, 25, and pull down at the 15-yard line. 26-yard run for Fields. Here's Fields from the shotgun read option. Nice blocking set up, a huge hole for Fields to run through. 15 yards down to the goal line. And the give to DeMario McCall for the touchdown. Ohio State's now up 37-22. Here's Fields again. He's going to spin out of the pocket and drop the football. It's recovered by Notre Dame, scooped, and they score. Touchdown Irish on the turnover, and it is 37-29. It's still a one-score game. Crazy that Notre Dame has it a one-score game here. Here's Fields on a 3rd down. He breaks the tackle and breaks the hearts of Notre Dame fans everywhere right there. They needed a stop. They're not going to get it. Justin Fields in from a yard out for the touchdown. And it's 44-29 now for Ohio State. And they get the pick midway through the 4th quarter. This one is pretty much over. Ohio State's going to win this going away. 44-29. Here's Fields. They might put 50 on the board against Notre Dame here. It looks as though they will, and they do. Justin Fields from a yard out. 51-29. Ohio State making a statement here. And the national championship that could have been Ohio State and Clemson, which would have been a really good national championship. And now we get the rematch of Georgia and Clemson, which is just as intriguing. But the Orange Bowl champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, they finish at 12-1, Notre Dame at 9-4, and that is every single bowl game. All we have left, folks, is the national championship between Clemson and Georgia, and that will be up in episode number 60 here on Cal State Fullerton Titans Dynasty. It's Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.